found out at 5 weeks, and around 5 weeks, that's when I started getting just nauseous to smells. Like I hang out in here a lot and the trash is right there. And I was like, oh my God, that trash.
She was throwing upping. That was really funny.
Yeah, we kind of reached a whole new level.
The nausea kind of hit. It was like the magic week 8 or something. And I was like, oh, okay.
Like I would shut off the lights and just go onto my desk and throw up.
From the moment of conception, the amount of hormones that race through your body is exponentially increasing from day to day. And so a lot of that shows itself in multiple ways by being nauseous, having taste aversion, feeling breast tenderness, even a little mood instability at some points. But it's all due to the rapidly rising levels of hormones.
I was so sick. I don't think I've ever been that sick. I mean, to the point where I was vomiting so much there's nothing to vomit, and then I would keep vomiting. I went to the hospital and I thought I was gonna die. I was literally whispering help and nobody was coming, and I just thought, this is it. Nobody realizes how sick I am. But really, I just was having morning sickness.
Morning sickness is very, very common. Now, most people find morning sickness to be a problem, but actually, new studies show morning sickness is probably a good thing. Yes, I know no one wants to hear that, but it usually means the pregnancy is doing very well. It's probably a protective mechanism to protect the newborn.
The name morning sickness is a misnomer. It most definitely is not always present in the morning. In fact, most women complain of it at nighttime. I think when you're busy going about the activities of your normal daily life, you're less likely to feel the effects. Once you settle in, your day is over, you're sitting down, you realize how nauseous you truly are.
You can take what I call traditional and non-traditional type of things. The non-traditional would be acupuncture, ginger, vitamin B6, those are good. And then there are medicines that are relatively safe if you really, really need it. If you have a big meeting and you're worried about actually vomiting at the meeting, I think there's medicines that your doctor can prescribe you.
It's really important to get in some nutrition wherever you can. So doing it with small meals is really the way to go. So waking up and making sure that you don't wait too long until you have breakfast. And if you're on the go, like a lot of pregnant women are, packing snacks in your purse can really prevent getting to the point where you're so nauseous that you don't want to eat anything.
I tried to stay more healthy, so I had granola bars or cheese sticks, things like that.
At 10 weeks, I started getting really sick. I would wake up, just get nauseous, couldn't even get out of bed. He'd have to bring me crackers. I'd come downstairs, I'd smell something, I'd get sick. It just got really bad, like I couldn't hold anything down.
You had saltines hidden
I had
all over in
saltines
the house.
everywhere.
I stay really hydrated. If you don't drink enough water, you start having cramps, and then if you're vomiting, it's even worse. So staying really well hydrated is so important.
Fruit is a great thing when you're feeling sick too, because it's got a lot of water in it, which helps with hydration, and also a lot of nutrients, but it's juicy, and it's definitely one of the things that I crave the most for trimester.
I think it's interesting with her job, how she would always counsel pregnant women or people about food, and then, you know, when you're pregnant, you see it's a whole different story.
It is. I'm a dietitian, and you think, oh, well, you know, you give advice on what to do, but when you don't feel good, that goes out the window. It just does, and that's okay.
It can last all day, it can last all night, and it can last all pregnancy. So while most women who are going to experience it will get some relief around the 12-week mark, there are others who go throughout their entire pregnancies feeling it.
I learned that it's possible to feel miserable, but be thrilled beyond belief.